What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Swoosh here once again, and we are back in the world of Minecraft, in the world of Kick-Ass Pocket Waffle, or we are going to be continuing the world of Kick-Ass Pocket Waffle because Happy Wheels crashes my streaming software, hilariously enough. But I will be streaming. I won't be streaming Happy Wheels, but I will be what's the word? I'm going to be streaming, I'm going to be recording it locally and then uploading it to YouTube. Now, for those of you who don't remember, kind of like I didn't just until a few minutes ago, we went to find the Extreme Hills District. And we effectively, in order to get emeralds. Emeralds can be used to buy stuff. And we need them, unfortunately for us. So, we're up here on the top of a really tall fucking mountain. And we're about to start, Come on, stop lagging. Seems like OBS doesn't agree with my software, apparently. Or my hardware, or something. It doesn't like it. Not one bit. But yeah. Gonna put that there. I saw a creeper out there when I first started up the game. As you can see, it's a long way down. We're actually very, very high up right now. And effectively, the only reason we're here is to look for emeralds, so we can buy Eye of Ender from. I should probably try and fill that up or something. I'm gonna end up falling in that. So we can buy an Eye of Ender from one of those villager type people. Anyway, what do you say we go back outside since we don't have a bed and start digging? Maybe we'll get lucky and a sheep will appear up here somewhere. I also forgot to bring a bunch of torches with me. Yes, I know. Yeah, it does. Was you stupid dumbass. But yeah, sorry. Not my fault. Well, actually, it is my fault, but, you know, I didn't honestly think we would end up coming out here. I was debating it for the longest time. And I just really wasn't sure if I wanted to come out here. And then I decided, you know what, Emeralds buys me an Eye of Ender, and an Eye of Ender brings me closer to a goal. Not exactly the original goal I wanted or anything, but it brings me closer to a goal. So, yeah. We have a goal. And that's to get some emeralds, to use as currency to buy stuff from the retard villagers, the retard Squidward villagers. Goat sex. Everybody remembers that charming little detail, right? Oh, look, guys, we've struck dirt. That's new. I didn't know there was dirt down here. But, let's start digging it. I'm gonna need to stick a torch. Whoa! Oh, come on. But what did you pause for? Ah, right, I'm gonna need to dig down a little bit like this. Hopefully this will lead me to emeralds, because I really don't want to spend all this time digging up stone, you guys. Lazy Swoosh is lazy. It looks like Swoosh is going to have to dig up stone. However, he won't have to dig it up as much. He actually has this massive hole now that he can. Oh, he just broke. He just broke through a cliffside. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't put that back, shall we? Because, God forbid I want creepers to, come up here and rape my butthole. I will stick a torch right there, though. Good place for one. Oh, I've got to remember to, not completely ruin my staircase out of here, because that would be bad, okay? Well, I found coal. Not exactly what, oh, my shovel just broke. Good thing I've got like 6 more of them. Well, since I need coal for torches, what better a place to start digging for emeralds than in a core vein, in an ore vein? Because, whoa. Did anybody else hear that? I don't like that shit. That's bad. It's bad for Swoosh. Swoosh doesn't like scary noises. Tomorrow's Terror Tuesdays. You can't leave that shit for SCP or Slender. Because I actually had a streamer vote for Slender. Again, even though Slender kind of broke the game, the PC. I'm actually really worried about my computer right now. Like, I think I accidentally clicked on the wrong link earlier, and when I was looking for Happy Wheels, and it may have given me a virus. I have a really good antivirus software. It's called Komodo, spelled with a C, like the commode you sit on, not like Komodo Dragon. Despite that odd name choice, it's actually not as bad as you would think. And it's really good. I mean, it blocks. It'll block almost everything that is unrecognizable. And I mean, if you trust a file, but you're still not sure, you can actually send a copy of it to the Komodo servers and everything, and they'll actually check it out for you. They'll scan it, check it out. They'll pretty much break down its code, its very code, just to find out if it's trying to screw you over. Which is nice. It is really, really nice. Gravel. Great. Oh look, the sun's coming up. Lol. The sun's coming up, you guys. So, let's plug up that hole. I am apparently extremely close to the edge again. So, I guess I can dig in this way. It's kind of sad when you're mining and all of a sudden you breach the surface and see the sunset. It's quite beautiful, but at the same time it's like, well, I dug all the way through a friggin' mountain and didn't find anything worth a crap. Yay. But look, beautiful sunset. I'm being so productive, everyone. I'm gonna need another torch. And we'll say right there. I want to continue in this direction. Ish. Oh look, more gravel. Hopefully this doesn't, lead to the surface, guys. Let's hop down here and start digging. hopefully there won't be any falling gravel of evil. I have no idea what emerald looks like, by the way. I'm assuming it looks like diamond, except green. That's the only thing I can imagine diamond would look like, for the most part. And we've already struck rock again, you guys, but at least with this, we won't need to, you know, we won't need to, do anything, really. We've just saved ourselves a lot of digging by using a shovel to get through this crap. One more torch probably isn't gonna hurt anything. Stick it right there. Oh, look, coal. I'm gonna go ahead and do something about that. Did anybody else hear that? I feel like if I dig through this wall, there's going to be a massive cave on the other side. And no, of course there isn't. However, we can like dig a little further into the wall here and see what it brings us. The epic quest for emeralds! And I haven't found a damn thing yet. I'd also love to have some diamond, because, you know... I need a diamond pickaxe so I can get some obsidian, because I really want to go to the nether. I've never been in the nether on the PC version. I probably don't want to go to the nether on the PC version. Really, the only thing I can think of that I would want to do when going to the nether on the PC version is just bring a sword, like a stone sword, and not really, you know, take all my epic diamond stuff down there just yet. Not getting anywhere. At least not really. Well, this isn't going quite well. Oh yeah, I forgot. That is actually a way out. I need to keep that in mind. I need to see if I can't remember my way out real quick. Like, I think I'm going up here. I'm going up here. Oh yeah. And the good thing is, it's day. I really should see if I can't find a sheep somewhere. Ironically, there are pigs up here, but there are no sheep. You'd think sheep, mountain goat, stuff like that. DTV, really? Thank you for that, Drax. I abbreviated deep vein thrombosis as DTV, which is honestly the initials for DirecTV. Yes, whoosh, you stupid fucking typo tard. Yeah. Oh, I'm so great. Aren't I, guys? I'm so good at this. I really need to start proofreading my stuff. I had like a bajillion typos in my my stream title earlier. It was actually kind of funny. Well, it wasn't really funny for me, but if you guys were here, in the stream when we were streaming all that, yeah, was gonna stream Happy Wheels. At least it was DMV. Yeah, God forbid I ever type it as anything like that. Well, these are darker than I thought they'd be. They weren't that dark when I... Maybe it's the sunlight or something. The sunlight makes it darker down here. I don't know. I'm only going to be streaming for 2 hours tonight, you guys. Unfortunately, I want a little bit of time to myself, and by time to myself, I'm playing through the Mass Effect trilogy again, so, you know, I wanna at least get to the second game, because as fun as the first game was, the second game was where it really hit off, and in a lot of aspects, I actually think that the second game is my favorite game. I love the story. The suicide mission was one of my most favorite missions or end games in any game ever. And I loved how I almost got everybody killed, even though I did all the loyalty missions, and then I just chose the wrong jobs to give them all. Like, I'd put the tech specialist in charge of holding the line, and they'd be like, but... And I'd be like, you have a shotgun, do it! Poor Tally. Poor Tally. I don't know why I thought she would be a great leader. Even though, for some reason, in the third game, she ends up being a fucking admiral. It's like, you people didn't experience what I experienced with the suicide mission. I mean, I guess she took a training class or something before they, you know, stuck her in the hot seat. That's just my guess. That's just my guess. Which teammate is my favorite? Out of the whole trilogy, or, like, just a specific game? Also, a good question would to ask me would be, what is your favorite romance option? My god, I'm running out of torches. I thought I came much better prepared than this. Apparently not, you guys. Oh, there goes that one. Crap, I'm gonna need another one of these. Out of the whole trilogy and out of each game. Well, good question. I'm gonna need to run back up and make some more tools, you guys. But from the first Mass Effect, I definitely have to say I can't pick one favorite, because it's just not fair. I love all the characters, but I do have favorites. I guess they would more appropriately be called preferences. But out of all the games, I'd have to say I love Miranda. Miranda, her whole Ice Queen personality just really, it made me laugh, and it also kind of turned me on. For Male Shep, she was definitely my favorite romance option. Definitely for Male Shep. Except for Jack. For a renegade Male Shep, Jack definitely struck a few chords. You know? I love Jack as a character overall as well, because she was smoking hot, she was extremely badass, and I love the fact that she was essentially just like Anakin Skywalker with the Force and less bitching. And they actually gave her a really nicely deep backstory too. I loved her backstory, and helping her clear that up. That was so much fun. I also really like Thane, because I'm always a big fan of. Oh, I got an achievement! Yay! I'm always a big fan of assassins in games. I love the Assassin's Creed series because parkour. Anybody? That is some of the most fun gameplay you will ever experience. Is the parkour gameplay of the Assassin's Creed series. Testify. But anyway, I love Thane because he gets a lot of badass scenes. The thing that I love about him is that he's a spiritual guy, yet the motherfucker is a robot when he needs to be. He's spiritual. He's got a religious side. He's kind of got that sweet side that, you know, most religious people have, but, you know, and he also, like, when he kills, one thing that I like about him is that he uses religion to justify it. He's essentially a huge middle finger to religious fanatics who are Bible thumpers, and then they will thump the Bible off of your head, and they're like, "No! You're homosexual! You're going to hell because you're different than everybody! Blah, 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 blah. God hates you! God hates you! God hates you! Burn in hell! I hate you all!" But, anyway, Now that I'm done making fun of religious fanatics. I love the fact that Thane is essentially a huge middle finger to them. But I actually love his philosophy because he sees himself as a weapon. He was trained to be that way. He pretty much doesn't do anything else. That's all he knows. And he doesn't see it as he's the one who's killing because even though he has a choice, someone's using him to kill somebody, and even though he doesn't have to, the pay's good. You gotta feed the family, right? I mean, he's got a kid. Come on. He's not exactly the greatest role model for his kid, as we saw in his loyalty mission. I love all the depth and stuff behind Thane, to put it short. From Mass Effect 2. For Mass Effect 3, Freddie Prinze Jr. does a decent job as James Vega, but James is just like one of those Hispanic stereotypes that really doesn't bring much. Freddie Prinze Jr. Really tries, though. I have to admire the fact that he tries to make the character something other than a stereotype that, calls Femship Lola and hits on her and stuff. I love the fact that they added gay characters. It's about time we had gay characters. It's about time we got out of the fucking 1960s. I mean, we've got black characters. We've got, Asian characters. We're not racists anymore. It's time we stopped being prejudiced altogether. I was really happy that they had same-sex options. I love Sam Trainer. I love her personality. She's adorable. It kind of makes me sad that she's lesbian, because, I can't get with her. I also love the fact that, Steve, ironically they named the gay guy Steve. That just seems like a stereotype to me, but it's not really that bad. I know plenty of people named Steve. I haven't known any gay Steves, so I don't know actually what I'm talking about there. But I do love the gay options that they give because honestly, they were overdue. My favorite romance for Femshep, Caden's hilarious. He's one of my favorite romances for Femshep just because he's hilarious as a romance option. I mean, he's got that whole coiffed hair and everything, like he gels the shit out of it. I mean, half the time I expect him to dress up as Elvis and start serenading Femshep with a love song from Elvis or something. But in all seriousness, for Femshep, once again I have to go with Thane as one of my favorite romance options, just because of that whole romance option and the fact that Paragon Femship can actually bring a new light into his eyes and almost makes him turn maybe Christian, which is actually kind of hilarious. But they actually have really sweet chemistry, and whenever Thane... Spoilers for those of you who haven't played Mass Effect 3, like, who hasn't? Oh, I forget about you dumb shits who, heard about the ending being bad and decided the whole series was shit and didn't want to ever play it. But, I digress. Thane's death scene in, Mass Effect 3, it's very touching, even if Femshep isn't married to him. Now, I haven't actually done his romance. I've seen the Mass Effect 2 romance. That's what I'm doing on my current character, my Amelia Shepard. You Whovians out there will appreciate that reference, that first name. Whovians will appreciate that. Doctor Who people. Amelia Shepard, my current character, I started brand new playthrough. I haven't done any, New Game Plus or anything. I started a brand new character. Amelia Shepard. Thane's death scene. I cried too. I became a little bitch during Thane's death scene because I have actually experienced loss for those of you who, we talked about it some time ago. And I lost my mother. I didn't really need to do this, did I? But oh well. I need the torches. So, yeah, I have a bunch of torches now. Thank the Lord. But Thane's death scene, the part that absolutely got me was at the end when FemShep, Jennifer Hale, fantastic voice actress, and just that sort of, like, she's trying to keep a straight face and she's trying to not burst out into tears, but you can just hear the weakness in her voice, like that whole raspy sort of, oh, God. And, like, the moment she asked Kolyat when, he gets done reading the verse, and she asks, Kolyat? Why did it say she? And he says, the prayers weren't for him. He already made his peace. The prayers were for you, Commander. That part is where I lost it. That part is absolutely where I lost it. I lost my shit at that part. I'm not ashamed to admit it either. If you didn't cry once during Mass Effect 3, you have no soul, and shame on you. Mordin, I have to say, I completely forgot about Mordin up until now, because I got so much into talking about Thane. I love Mordin. Mordin is fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy in space. And his death scene, after connecting with him and hearing him sing in Mass Effect 2, oh my god, his death scene. I lost it too. I was actually sort of tempted to try and go Renegade to save him. Thane's death scene. Oh, right, you haven't played Mass Effect yet. Ignore what we're talking about. Ace, ignore what we're talking about. We're talking about Mass Effect and Sadness. We're talking about Mass Effect 3 and Sadness from shit. But anyway, Mordin's death scene really touched a nerve with me. Because I grew up with Bill Nye the Science Guy, and he was so much like Bill Nye the Science Guy, and I loved Bill Nye the Science Guy as a kid. So, you know, having, like, that character there. And, like, having him, like, having that character, a character like that. Plus a Solarian Doctor who's on, he is planning to play it. I've been badgering the shit out of him to play it. Like, he's going to get all 3 games. Aren't you, Ace? You're going to get them all. And you're going to play through all of them. Don't deny it, you are going to get them. I swear to God, I will let you borrow my copies once I'm done with my playthrough if I have to, so that you will play it. But yeah, it's a fantastic trilogy, and Mordin is one of my favorite characters. I love Mordin. I would go so far as to say he's my favorite character, but then again, there's Aria, who, you know, her voice actress, God, I can't remember her name, but, Carrie-Anne Moss. Great voice actress. I love Aria, like, her line, her one line, love that. Yeah, plug your ears. Many spoilers, if you haven't, played the Mass Effect games, will be coming. For the next few minutes, anyway. Damn, I still haven't, discovered any, emerald. This is rather tragic. Oh, I've hit more gravel. At least I can start wasting my shovel away again now. Oh, my favorite Paragon and Renegade interrupts. Oh. Well, of course, punching Kalisa. Punching Kalisa Al-Jani is one of my favorite things that I always love to do. In Mass Effect 3, though, once I actually had that karate battle with her, which was hilarious, by the way. Whoa. Creepy scare chords. Not cool. Punching her out was always one of my favorite Renegade actions, be it Interrupt or in the first game where you're just like, I'm tired of your snide insinuations, pounce, and then she's like, you bitch! I love punching Kalisa. My favorite Paragon interrupt, it has to be from Mass Effect 2 when you hug Tali. If you didn't hug Tali, you have no soul. deserve to burn in hell for all eternity if you did not hug Tally. If you did not hug Tally, I feel sorry for you as a human being. You are no longer a human being to me. You are Satan's spawn. If you did not hug Tally. I loved hugging Tally. Just that one moment, like, if you've known her that long, like if you started playing with the first game and you got to connect with her and everything, the moment she starts sobbing over her dead father's body, you want to hug her, and the game actually gives you the option for that, which I am intensely grateful for. But yeah, hugging Tally. As far as, shooting Udina, oh god, yes, that was deserved. I can't tell you how satisfied I was. It actually kind of made me mad, though, because they sort of built him up as a likable person up until you shoot him. I mean, up until he joined up with Cerberus, they built him up to be a likable person. And I was actually starting to like Udina by the time I shot him, but, you know, once he turned Cerberus, and he was, like, staging the coup with them and everything, God knows, I was like, you bastard. Pow! Dead. Not a big surprise. So, yeah, shooting Udina is one of my favorite Renegade interrupts. The one from Mass Effect 2, where you, shoot the gas tank underneath that one Krogan who's going on about blah blah this and blah blah that. Yes, Kai Lang's battle with Thane was epic. For as short as it was. As much of a cowardly pussy that Kai Lang was, he actually showed some skill when fighting Thane. That I appreciate. It was a little easier to take him seriously as a villain for that. Thankfully. My god, I have no idea if I'm ever going to find any emeralds. But yeah, I loved the fight with Kai Lang. Also, I loved keeping the first council alive and then, like, saving their life twice. And the Turian council was finally like, you know what, I should be kissing your ass right now. Finally! Yeah. Thane was dying of a terminal illness. And he still gave him a fight to remember. That was hilarious. A terminally ill alien pretty much managed to fuck all his shit up. Look, it's a cave. We must be getting close to... Oh my god, there's a dungeon over there. And it happens to be a fucking skeleton dungeon. Well, this is going to be fun. Oh, Jesus. This is the part where I wish I had a bow. Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. He did manage to defeat Thane, though, which actually did give him some badass points in my book. Also, the fight on top of the sky car was pretty damn awesome, too. I have to heavily admit that the fight on top of the sky car was pretty damn epic. Also, one of my favorite moments from the Mass Effect trilogy, Lair of the Shadow Broker, Liara and Shepard in the sky car. God, that was epic. It was also hilarious, because they sounded exactly like a married couple, which was hilarious if they were romance options. If they were romances. Ah, I forgot I had a new shovel. Wow, that's a deep hole. Holy shit. Journey to the center of the earth, you guys. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Stop freezing! Damn it! Bad skeleton! That's a bad skeleton! Perish and flame! Asshole. God, that went That went bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up there, but we'll see. Ha ha! Everybody always says that to me at some point. Really? I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay, good. Awesome! Now, hopefully this won't... Whoa! Ow! No skeleton, that's a oh my god, there's like 20 of them! Whoa! I'm surprised I'm not dead. That's actually kind of interesting that I'm not dead yet. Ow! Okay, you stop shooting me, you damn Mongolians! You stop trying to tear down my shitty wall! I've got to get torches! Torches! No! Okay, fuck off. You jackasses are pissing me off. Go away! Damn it! Go away! Ouch! Go away! Son of a bitch! Oh, for fuck's sake. I've gotta eat, I've gotta eat, I've gotta eat. Eat! Shit! Leave me alone! Oh, fuck. Where did I respawn? Ah ha 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 ho! Oh, that's perfect. Okay, you know what? Damn it! I don't want to save and quit. Okay, so I'm gonna restart the game, you guys, cause actually no, son of a bitch. I don't know what to do now. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. I did all that digging, and now it's just all for shit. I wish there was a way to recover, like teleport to the last place that you were. Oh man, that was bad. That was bad. Well, this is a good chance to take my 5-minute break, my first 5-minute break for the evening. For those of you watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and please remember to disable your ad block because it does me a great favor.